Let's find our meditation pose and position. We're seated on the floor on a cushion. That's I say that's the most auspicious. Their legs crossed, hands in the meditation pose with them in our lap, right hand on top of left, palms upward, our thumbs touching. If we're unable to sit in that full lotus position, sitting in a chair or sofa is okay, but try to have your feet flat on the floor. Again, hands in that meditation pose, back straight and upright. Try not to slouch or move into the backrest behind you. Again, the back straight. Imagine as if there is a string of light pearls connected from the crown of your head going down the spine to your seat bone. And that somebody's standing over you just ever so slightly pulling on that string. Head tilted forward just slightly. Lips parted, tongue resting on the back of the upper teeth, just below the palate. This will keep us from dribbling on ourselves in longer meditation sessions. Eyes closed. But imagine as if you're looking down the bridge of your nose to a spot about half a foot in front of you. Try to release any tension you may be holding and relax your muscles. I like to start at the crown of my head and just work my way down my body. Relaxing the muscles, my temples, my cheeks, the inner ear. Release any tension you may be holding in your neck or shoulders, your upper body. Try not to be distracted by any sounds or maybe coming from inside your home or outside. Try not to chase after or follow any thoughts that might pop into your mind. It's okay if they do, but just bring your attention back to focus on your breath. Focus on the sensation of the air as it passes the tip of your nose and your nostrils as you breathe in and breathe out. And as we normally do on Wednesdays, we'll do a meditation on the Buddha. As a reminder, the Buddha is a Sanskrit word that means fully awakened. Refers not only to Shakyamuni, the founder of the teachings that came to be known as Buddhism, but also any person who's attained enlightenment, And before we set our motivation for this meditation, I'll repeat the Refuge prayer 3 times. You can say it along with me. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. Let's now generate love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings, their wish to experience true happiness and their inability to obtain it, and their wish to avoid suffering and their continual encounters with it. For motivation, let's think. In order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. For this purpose, I shall practice this meditation. We'll next visualize the Buddha. Every aspect of this visualization is made of light, light that is transparent, intangible, and radiant. At the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, imagine there is a large golden throne adorned with jewels. This throne is supported at each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas and have white fur and a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment. The lotus, renunciation, the sun, emptiness, and the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of a golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body, though, and are separated from it by about an inch. He is seated in the Vajra, or the full lotus posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion below. This is signifying his great control. His left hand is in his lap in the meditation pose and holds a bowl filled with nectar, which is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging, critical thoughts, and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow. His lips are red, and the lobes of his ears are long as well. His hair is a bluish black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Rays of light emanate from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body, having finished their work. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him, recalling his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and any other problems, and to receive all of the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Your request is accepted. And a stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. Just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Buddha, Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. We'll now recite the Buddha mantra 7 times out loud, and then say it quietly to ourselves for a few moments. Taya ta om muni muni maha buddhaye soha. Taya ta om maha buddhaye soha. Taya ta om Mahamunaye Soha Taya Tao Mahamunaye Soha Taya Tao Mahamunaye Soha Taya Tao Maha Soha Taya Tao Maha Soha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Muna Soha. Feel that all of your negative energy, problems, and subtle obscurations have been completely purified. Your body should feel blissful and light. Concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of this pure body, speech, and mind. Buddha can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, the Buddha can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings at various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every living being. Such is his awareness in every moment. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this blissful experience. Only again, repeat the Buddha mantra a few times. Taya Tao Muni Maha Munaye So Taya Tao Maha Munaye Soha Taya Tao Maha Munaye Soha. Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind. Again, your body should feel light and blissful. Concentrate on this for a few moments. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne. The throne absorbs into the lotus into the sun and the moon. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space just above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all of your other wrong conceptions disappear completely. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast, empty space. Concentrate on this experience for a few moments, allowing no other thoughts to distract you. Imagine that from this empty state, appear in the place where you are sitting, the throne, lotus, sun, and moon. And see upon this yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. But feel that you are now Buddha. Identify with his omniscient wisdom, his enlightened compassion, instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space are all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, leading clockwise, are the syllables of the Buddha mantra, Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, which are actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. They reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions and fill them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, we'll again recite the Buddha mantra 3 times. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss in the wisdom of emptiness. Do not worry that your meditation has been a sham and that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment. This practice is known as bringing the future result into the present path and is a powerful cause for your own enlightenment. It helps us develop firm conviction in our own innate perfection, our own Buddha potential, and that what we have just done in meditation, we will definitely accomplish one day. And when you're ready, come back together and dedicate. We'll conclude this session by dedicating all the positive energy and insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to our own eventual attainment of enlightenment for the benefit of all living beings. Dedicate any merit we've generated to the long life, perfect health of our gurus and teachers and spiritual guides, to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, to Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Osel, Geshe Sher, Venerable Bina. We dedicate to the benefit of all sentient beings. May they too find perfect peace and happiness and enlightenment. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.